Hello, welcome to Trento's Test Kitchen. Today we're going over our Staginello fish curing device. Today we have functional salt for curing salmon. I have my fish, I scaled it out, cleaned the interior on both sides. Of course, curing any fish, you want to pat it dry as much as possible. I have a lint-free cloth. When salting, make sure to get into every crevice as you can. Any fatter parts, put a little bit more extra salt into it. As you see, I'm not just rubbing it in, I'm leaving it on there. Don't just do the inside, do the outside as well. Always try to press it in so it sticks in better. Same thing to the other side. Don't forget about the tail. I prefer to use 2 hooks on bigger fish just because of the weight, so always go through the tail. Always do a test. Make sure they're both facing the same way instead of facing the opposite way when you hook it. This just ensures that you have 2 notches there when you're going to be hanging on the bar. Once you've hooked up your fish, time to turn the machine on. Back to customer, climatic recipes. Because we use the climatic functional salts, we'll go to default recipes, and we're going to hit the first one, which is salmon. So here we would see the recipe that we chose. Here's how many phases are in each recipe that you choose. Right now it's on phase 1 of 10, salting. Total amount of time it takes. Next we have temperature for what's inside and the humidity for what's inside. It is set for 85, but humidity is at 31. It is set for 2 degrees, but temperature is 20. There is a light button that'll turn the light off, and then if you press it again, it'll turn the light on. The CIP button is cleaning in place button. We do not need to turn that on as we are trying to cure our salmon. This is for something we do after our curing process or maturing of the meats process. We have the pH setting. Our pH probe is sitting in a 4.0 water. Air renewal button, which renews all the air and brings in new air. We have a hot button, which creates more humidity and increases the temperature and starts cooking the product, so we can make cooked fish salamis. We have a defrost button if we have something frozen in there that we're trying to cure fast. Defrost it. A humidity button that will control your humidity levels. A ventilation button that will turn on the fan. A cold button to reset the temperature to a colder setting. And then the flavor button is for your aromatics fumatic system, where at the top we will have 2 canisters for aromatics and water. So we will see that smoke come out. Our door goes about full 180, which is great because as you need to load the machine. I will be curing other salmons later, so I'm just keeping these racks. Put the bar, insert it into the slots. As you see, our fish is dripping away the moisture that it still has. You can always keep a pan underneath. Just make sure never to cover the fumatic area. That's where all the smoke comes. If it gets covered, you'll have an alarm going off. As you see, because I left the door open for a little too long when loading the product, it gives an alarm for open doors. Press the button and it goes away. Inquiries or questions, please call us at 1-833-487-3686 or visit us at trentoequipment.com.